Alright, what's up guys? We are back here with another video, and today we are looking at Slipknot's second album, Iowa. Now I had listened to this album several times. I've heard this album on numerous occasions. But I've heard this album on numerous occasions, and so I'm very familiar with this one in specific. This is probably the Slipknot album that I've listened to the most. The one track I don't like off this is oh shit. I didn't like the self-titled Iowa song. It's 13 minutes long and most of it is just ambiance. But other than that, this album is very good. It's heavy start to finish, and it's just altogether a good treat. And this was, this has got some of Slipknot's most famous songs on. I mean, it's got People Equal Shit, Disaster Piece, 515. I mean, I think The Blister Exists and Pulse the Maggots are on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Custer might also be on this, which is probably my favorite Slipknot song. I love Custer. God, fuck me up and fuck. God, fuck me up and fuck. Oh, that's such a great song. But yeah, Slipknot Iowa is definitely I wouldn't put it as their best album. I really wouldn't. For me, for Slipknot, I don't have a best album for them because I like all of their albums, including The Gray Chapter. I thought The Gray Chapter was extremely good. I've listened to the entirety of The Gray Chapter too. The only album that I haven't listened to the entirety of was their newest one, We Are Not Your Kind. I listened to Soleil Firth or whatever, and then I also listened to Birth of the Cruel, A Liar's Funeral, Nero Forte, and Unsainted, but I haven't heard any of the other songs from the album. I've heard all those. So I've heard a majority of the album, but I haven't heard them all. But yeah, this is still a really great album. And it's got, I think this one out of all of them is definitely a staple in music history. This is just my personal opinion. I think this album in specific, not their debut or anything, this album in specific would definitely be a staple in music history because this has some of their best songs on it, in my opinion. This is probably one of their best efforts. Now, I'm not saying it's the best album, but it's definitely one of their best efforts. And being the fact that I'm not really a huge Stone Sour fan. I never did like Stone Sour, and when they did that Snuff song, Snuff is garbage. I hate that song. It's garbage. It sounds too Stone Sour. Stone Sour is the definition of douchebaggery. I'd have a heart attack if it was the ultimate douche show would be 5 bands. I'm going to give you the ultimate douche fest. Limp Bizkit, Five Finger Death Punch. Continuing though, I mean, I understand that Volume 4 and their first debut album are really popular, but I'd say this one towers above them all. That's just my personal opinion. So definitely go check this album out, and remember, leave a comment, like, and subscribe.